Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Dice a Million, backed by kind of popular demand, at least in my head. I don't know, I've been playing this game a good amount. Let's try out the yellow hand. Gain a double extra value, only one roll. Buy more rolls at the shop, though. Kind of interesting. We also draw 10 dice per turn, so that's pretty good. There's our starting hand. Let's get started. Shall we? Shall we? So we might want to go for extra value? Dice with a 1 in their face are worth 10. That's not too bad right away. Kind of like that. I think I'll take that. So I can only roll once here. I think I'm just going to go ahead and use the power-up. There's our 5. So it's easy to draw what we're looking for. Okay, there we go. The pinata is a nice straightforward one to just grab temporarily. This stays on the hand on turn end, +4 to its extra value. So extra value is temporary. The die's extra value will be added to its face value when rolled. This appears when the round ends. So it's not the face, I think is important to notice. But it does count towards its base value. So, you know, like, it wouldn't affect something like this if its face is 1. You could still roll a 1. I might take this as a temporary to try to get some cards, actually. The joined dice, how did this get here? Wealth, ×2 value. +2 charges to nearby dice, then it exhausts. Lucky block. Got to think about where we're edging, but I don't think we're edging anywhere quite yet. Let's do some rings, shall we? Every time you draw a dice above your dice per turn, including rings, +5 extra value to every dice in your hand. This is doubled. +4 extra value to dice left in your hand when a roll is made. Bump a die, moving it from its position. That's an interesting one. So we have some extra value stuffs. I don't think donut makes sense for us. I guess a double fishbone sounds good enough for me for now. Times the multiplier to dice with an even face. Every 4 rolls +8 extra value. We want some extra value, but you're always going to need some multiplier too. You kind of want to balance that. We could just buy a bunch of rolls. We could remove some dice here. We do want to buy some extra rolls. They're not that expensive, yet at least. Okay, I think we just go. And try to roll to get this. Just need a 2. Easy. Okay, we can enchant something after that. Although I didn't really get anything that interesting. Let's drop you and use the D7, which could give things some extra value. Developed! Boom, we hit our score. Developed! That's going pretty well, actually, here. It's our final roll. Yeah, we need multiplier already, more than anything, it feels. Die of Fortune. If its face is a 6, gives a ghost, rare, or legendary. The spin top, huh? ×2 multiplier to nearby dice. This stays on the table until the end of the round. Cannot be copied in any way. I had this before, and it didn't really jazz me up, but maybe. I can give wealth to the spin top. That's kind of bad. It doesn't take up space when in hand. Or the D7. Okay, let's do that. Shall we? That would have been great on the top, though. Let's get another ring, maybe. ×3 multiplier to dice with 6 faces. Huh. If a die has... That's pretty interesting. If a die has a 6 in its face, gives a random card exhaust at the end of the roll. Huh. Every 6 rolls, 6 times multiplier to everything. I think, actually, this is common, but I think it's actually quite good to get a big burst of money to spend on occasion. Conservative ring is kind of interesting. I guess I'll up the 3s here. +1 roll for 13 bucks, and then we're gonna buy some here, of course. We can buy... You spend rolls so that you can then spend money. You can earn more money next round. Kind of thing, right? I think that makes sense. That logic. So we have 5 rolls now. Our top is popped. Now then, I guess I'll use the extra roll. We'll throw all that. Everything near there is going to get a multiplier. Lovely. That's +28 now. Oh, let's drop that for a D7. There's definitely some more stuff around extra value out there. +32. Really got to remove a lot more die here, huh? Okay, 32, 32, 28. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, let's make sure you go out. There's some 40s in here. This roll. So we get the times 6 on this roll. We're able to build up a bunch of extra value. And then get a big times 6. Hell yeah. Let's go, baby. Developed. Okay. Not bad, right? Copies the highest value. Only odd numbers. I want to keep it thin. Best I can. As a random enchantment. Yes. Nearby dice gain extra value equal to their face. That sounds quite good. We're trying to do an extra value thing, right? I'm going to add that then. Let's get rid of some of these, shall we? Well, let me buy some rings here. Doubles the extra value of a die on the table. At random? Every time a die gains 1 charge, also gains +9 value. Increases the range of dice with area of effects. Could work for the top. That sounds like it could be good. Enchanted dice. Let's check that out. Ooh, another Psychody. And it's Echo. Ooh. Yeah, give me that. Okay. Let's remove a lot here, shall we? Let's roll a little bit, though. We need something with perennial, which helps hold. The extra value we're providing to everything. Big time. +2 extra value for each die on the table. Yeah. +1 roll for 46. Okay. Yoxa die for some multiplier. Ink die. When rolled with 4 charges, +0.5 stamp multiplier to your highest level face. I'm not that excited by it. So we get a lot of rolls. So I kind of feel like that's worth it. Let's roll again, huh? Odd die. Only odd numbers. Ooh, the mega die. With the hollow faces, huh? Its face is always 0. When it gains extra value, gains double. Nearby dice gain extra value equal to their face. So unfortunately, that's not a good synergy, huh? That's too bad. I mean, the mega die is kind of big. Could try to make use of it. I don't have to use it. You probably compound it with the times 6 on just only then. Use the die on the table for now on. You will draw that die during the first roll of every round. If you only roll 1 die, times 4 multiplier to everything. Every roll rolls a die of dice for every 10 dice in your bag, currently 1. Golly, I mean, I guess? I don't think so. Divides by half the value of every multiplier greater or equals to 3. Come again? Got a 2. Okay. Enchant one of your dice. Okay, let's add an enchant to this. Echo isn't too bad. We have 8 rolls, which is a lot. Right? So let's play a bunch of this stuff. But Echo seems quite nice. On the spinny toppy, right? Let's play a bunch of you. We'll try to build up some value here. Oh, did the watch go off without paying attention? No, it still says 3 left. Okay, we're good. Okay, we'll add in all of this. Sure. I want to watch for the analog watch here. Doubles the extra value of a die on the table. How often do I get to do that? I suppose I should just give it to something that... whatever has the highest, right? Maximum of 1,000. Huh. Fascinating. Well, that wasn't it yet, right? This roll, okay. Oh, I get to do it again, okay. Alright, there you go. Lovely. Didn't draw it, though, now, unfortunately, for the big roll here. Okay. Chip that bad boy. Should be a pretty big number here, then, right? Double the extra value of something high, yeah. Developed. Yo, 257k. Let's make sure we try to get rid of some of these hollow dice now, right? Shall we? And I don't want to play the mega die now, then. Let's just work to get rid of that junk. I'm gonna have to choose this every round. Why does that frustrate me? How dare you? Yeah, I'll choose. There you go. Maximum of 1,000. No more hollow dice? This is our final roll. I guess you wouldn't want to play those. You'd want to play those, right? We're not up yet. This one. Why, thank you. So you can see the base number is quite high. We need a lot more multiplier now than anything. Nah, those are bad. Ooh. Doesn't take up any space in the hand selected. That's pretty good. I like the laconism in general. I played this a lot more often, but this goes better for one big hand on occasion, right? This is the way I'm looking at it. Another mega die. Wow. 4 times multiply everything. Add X hollow dice to your bag. X being the number on this face. Okay, I understand. Okay, that is interesting. Rings will activate an extra time. Enchant one dice. Or choose an enchanted dice, I should say. No. Nah. No. Terrible. Do I want another one of these? Probably. Okay, let's keep removing. 20k for the next. I'm still going. 40k for the next. Still going. 81k for the next. I'm still going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rolls for now. Let's roll this a little bit. Conism. We do get another big score, although I don't know how much I want it. Mimic dice. It doesn't actually work that well here for us, I don't think. Cannot remove anything else. Face is always 0. Gains double extra value. Vampire die discards nearby dice, multiplies everything else by the highest value face on the discarded dice. I've had this and I did not like it. It was not doing it for me. Guess I'm just gonna buy a bunch there. Plus another roll, okay. Okay, let's roll these. Yeah, I kind of just want to enchant anyway. Next. You don't want too much multiplier at the boss, huh? Interesting. Okay. So, again, we're setting up for a big analog watch. Would be the goal here. So, double mega die if I could, and then we'll double up on the rings, we'll double up on the mole, all that jazz. I guess I'll hold the porcelain figure. Play all of that. Yes. It is not going off yet. Okay, now I have to double the value of something. Okay, very good. Alright, just keep that going. We've gotten it pretty thin, the deck, already, right? Wait, that wasn't it, right? No, wait, did I forget? Crap, I think I forgot. It says active, so it's going off, isn't it? I still have 8 rolls, by the way, so I guess it comes back around and we can build up a bunch of extra value while we wait. Right? Oh my god. It's almost, like, annoying. Maximum of 1,000, right? Maximum plus 1,000. Oh, okay, so you can keep adding 1,000 to it. You just can't double it. It seems to me. Or are we doubling 1,000? Which is still an insane amount, right? So is this gonna get 2k? It does get 2k, okay. $2k each time on that, I guess. Is that the right dice to give it to? I mean, I guess it's fine. Checking myself. The only downside here is that we're about to fight the boss. And putting out, ideally, the mega die. This roll, this roll, this roll. Okay. Oh, I didn't draw the big one. Are you kidding? Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Can't believe you, game. I built it all up. For what? And for what? And for what? I want it to be close to something here. Oh, I can do it again. Damn, man. This could have been huge. More. 83 million. Let's go. Now you son of a gun, you. Can't believe you do this. Oh, wait, hold on. We want to play all the hollows. Get rid of them. Huh? I don't care. Okay. I mean, that's a lot. Rerolls every die that rolled its lowest face. If its face is a 5, gives it an extra roll and exhausts. That's kind of insane. But I don't think I want it. I would override laconism for loyalty. That's the worst thing I've ever seen before in my life. That's actually a skip. Damn, the hollow dice burned me. They burned me, baby. Ooh, rare legendary dice. When the roll ends, if its face is a 3, adds its total value to its extra value. Ooh, 5 times multiplied to dice with the same face as this. Ooh, that's good. We still need more multiplier, and I can play that at any point is the way I look at it. I'm gonna have to remove some of these the old-fashioned way, right? I'm gonna get rid of all the D4s, which might almost get rid of too many things. I still have millions, though. So I kind of need some decent dice. What are we building? Currently, we're building on the D7s, which aren't great. But I want to give something... Nearby dice gain extra value equal to their face. So I want something with, like, a high face for that, then, huh? Let me look at this. I gotta look at the map again to see. Divides by half the value of every multiplier greater or equals to 3. Divides by half. So multipliers are just a little bit worse. Is that my understanding? Times 2 mult. So I want something that grows really quickly. I suppose. Another Oxidie. The Lucky Block is kind of interesting. No more D7s. Looking for something a bit better than that, I think. Loyalty D7, no. I'm a little worried about not having enough dice now, kind of thing. Take a glass. Take that extra roll for essentially nothing. I have so much money, and we have to spend it all. The shy dice. No. Plus 8 extra value. I'll probably find a better card while rolling here. I guess I'll pick it up temporarily. I think that paper was okay. Another times 2 mult. Let's sell that for that, then. Rings get doubled. I'm going to say that's better for that. Reroll. Cost me 20 million now. Well, no, I can't get rid of the hollow dice this way, because what if I want to remove something else later on? Okay, no, don't do that. Okay. Let's buy more dice, I guess, now, right? Okay. I still got 33 million. Oh my god. So I should sell that and take that. Okay. Interesting here, huh? Okay, so we got to get rid of the hollow dice. Step 1. We'll start growing some things. Play the top. I guess I should not play that. I should play this, I suppose. It doesn't mean that multipliers are a negative, right? Just multipliers are a little bit worse. I hope I'm understanding that correctly. I hope. Should I just get rid of that? I guess not. I'll play this. Hopefully it doesn't break. It did not. I have to double something. Sure you. Two dice with the same face as this. Something broke. Play that. That's fine. Let's drop that for this instead. Start doubling up here. 2 left on that. Okay. Now we just keep growing best we can for now, right? Until it's time for the watch to pop. I mean, I already beat the score. You know? We're good from that perspective. That's not a problem. And I have many rolls left to spend also. Okay, hold on. It's this roll. Pay attention, Dan. Okay, so we want the big boy. That's free to play. And I guess we'll play the glass, too. Times 2 mult. Times 2 rings. Times 2 rings. Yeah, I think that's the way. Bump, bump, bump. Okay, start doubling this bad boy. Hell yeah, let's go, baby. How much we talking here? Oh, 159 million. Okay, let's start getting rid of these now. Yeah, on the top. Beautiful. And now we just kind of relax, right? Like, I gotta spend these rolls, but I don't know. Well, I guess you still go for another big roll down the line here. Don't ya? Keep growing, keep growing. When the analog watch comes back around, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna beat what we've already done. I shouldn't have done this die, right? Because it probably doesn't hit itself with the multiplier, does it? When you think about it. Am I too late to change my mind on that bad boy? Kind of feel that way. 2 left. I'm not going to play the mega die again because it's too harmful with having all the hollow die, but I could play the oxidie at least. Bum, 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 bum. Get more stars this way and everything. Okay, so it's on this roll, so we can go something like that. I guess we do this instead of the other. Oh, you can play them both. Never mind. Okay, send it. Send it! Keep doubling that, sure. Times 120. Couple more million. Okay. On a score of 375. But that kind of isn't that big of a deal necessarily. Yo, keep it coming! We hit the awesome! Plus 10 face value per nearby die. This then destroys those dice. Whoa. Whoa. When rolled takes all of your rolls, times 2 multiplier to everything per roll that is consumed. Whoa, again. That could be quite interesting. So it always rolls the same face value, huh? So you'd have to just multiply it somehow without having a lot of other dice. But you could really carve a deck that way. Feels like it's hourglass. Am I crazy? Guess I'm just kind of trying to pump 3s a little bit. Second hourglass ain't so bad. Oh, the mono token is outstanding, though. Its value is 1% of the total pips gotten in the previous roll, then it exhausts. Oh boy, with the hourglass and everything, you could really set up. Okay, I'm trying to think here now. But then does that ruin our extra value to some degree? Huh, you could really set up. Now, what happens if I have multiple hourglasses in a hand exactly, huh? Okay, times 2 multiplier to dice with an odd face. Times 3 multiplier to dice with a prime number. Ooh. Every time you draw a dice above your dice per turn, including rings, plus 5 extra value to every die in your hand. I don't think that's that good. I'm gonna take the mono token before I forget about it. Ooh, am I not gonna buy an extra roll here? That's a bit alarming. I think I am. I'm gonna buy 2 and then donate. Thank you. You get Stamps! I've upgraded 2s and 4s. Why, thank you, friend. Kind of wanted that too. Hourglass was interesting as well, but I can't tell if it would work like how I'd want. I have 3 rolls here. It's gonna be hard to use these mega die now, though, if I want to actually use what we have. So I should not use the hourglass here, to say the least. Spin the top. Do not spend that either. So I'm not going to score very well here for the mono dice. I think it's called, right? Multipliers are getting up there, though. You scored enough. You're only worth 19 now. How depressing. Now, how does this hourglass work with, like, the oxidie and everything? Don't really know. I'm going to ship it, though, anyway. Oh, double the value on... Doesn't matter? So I guess the idea is we would use... I didn't score it that well, huh? His face is 0. I want to really start thinning out the deck, but now I'm broke. Interesting. I can't thin out the deck any further then. Really, after adding all those good dice. Golly. It's gonna be hard, at least. Do some stamps. Hit up the 1s. Clone. Draw. Okay, I like that. So, you still want to buy rolls to get a lot of multiplier. Plus, you might have to play into it to some degree. Thinking to myself a little bit on how to make this work. Perennial. Yeah, it's not good for itself, huh? Let's roll this B-boy. Damn. Roll it again. Damn. Roll it again. Come on, though. Yay. Okay. The mega die seem a bit painful now. Spin the top. Yeah, go ahead and play all that. So I'm not going to score particularly well here, which is okay. Doesn't have to go too crazy right now, right? So there you are. Mono token, huh? My thought was to get it to the point where... When is this going off? I got 2 rolls left. Sports band on... I guess you just do it on, like, the top, which is always going to be there, at least. Okay. So we'll wait until this is going to be active, and then we'll do a big roll, right? With everything here. Let's do it on the top. I can draw if I need to. Okay. Oh, it's this roll. So we want to do you. Does drawing do anything? Through the glass. We'll take the glass too then. I was going to spend all of my rolls here to multiply. The multiplier. So now my mult is too high. At least on my big turn. Okay, well, I got 200-something million, so we're pretty good. Okay, good. So I can start removing some more die here to... Ooh, nice. A wealthy hourglass. So... The mono token's going to be tough to make use of when you think about it. Because I can't draw it reliably. Not to mention I use stuff. I think I get rid of a mega die. Or do we continue setting up for one big turn? Could drop these, right? But I kind of have enough. I have just the right amount. I guess we wait until I got something good. Times multiplier to nearby dice, X being the number on its face. That sounds pretty good to me. Number of dice on the table. Its face is always a 5. X multiplier to itself. X being the number of dice on the table. That is interesting sometimes. I don't know if we go crazy with the number of dice on the table, though. Yeah, suddenly I do need more extra value. Seems like that's just straight better, though, nevertheless. Throw those 3s. It's gonna buy some of those. Well, I guess we'll see. We'll look for something good here. Doubles the extra value of nearby dice. Yes. That's the kind of thing we're looking for here. Yes, 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 yes. The peanut. Don't know what the peanut does. Still don't. Firmly transform. Oh, another Exodia. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. Another glass die, kind of temporarily. So let's remove a couple here then. I'm thinking. Is there anything else that does not suit us any further? I do have some extra glass. The Psychody, huh? You have a 0. Doubles the extra value of other nearby dice. I mean, I can keep playing you if I can manage to keep drawing you. You don't exhaust. Oh, no, it exhausts. Never mind. It do. Okay. I want to be careful now, then. Just gonna have to buy some rolls here, though. ×2 mult. Let's sell that. Okay, I think I'm just gonna hit go now. Let's roll these B-boys. It'd be nice if that got rid of the... Oh, try that again. Got rid of the hollow dice for me, wouldn't it? Come on, 2 4s. Come on, dude. I'm sure it's possible, right? Hey, there it is. Get a chest. Okay. I have 16 rolls, potentially here, which is absolute insanity. Let's play all of that. I do want to be quite careful and not accidentally play something like the Hourglass, right? I do wonder if playing multiple Hourglasses works, because I'm not sure. It's got to be on the spin top, if anything, right? Did I watch this? How many left? 4. Still quite a bit. Might as well just play the mono token, right? Oh, right. It's going to exhaust. Oh, yeah. Should I have played it? Should I have tried to held it? I guess I could have played the glass die. The thing is, it's not going to be a good score. You know what I'm saying? It's such a good one. If I'd have to drop the mega die, right? I think that's the only way for it to work. 2 left. Don't play the rest, I think, here. More top. This roll. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to use that, even though I'm not certain it matters. Use. Mega die, Hourglass, Oxidie. Another Mega die? So all the values in the top, which is kind of convenient, right? Do you play the Exodia and just pray that it hits here? I don't know. It's also the Psychody. You have a multiplier. I think that's better than the golden. You gave a ×4. No, I want to hit the spin top, please. Thank you. There we go. 658 million. Let's go, baby. And it goes. And it goes, baby. So we kind of got everything we need. We just got to make sure we can actually draw the combo. Reels every die that rolled its lowest face. If its face is 5, gives an extra roll. I just don't think so. Enchant ×2. Okay. You go for one big number every time still? I think you do. You get rid of all this stuff. So what don't I want? I think this is kind of bad. Times 5 multiplier to dice with the same face as this. Although I do get to play it between turns. I don't know. Give me a ring. We'll say extra value to dice with the highest face. Plus 2 extra value to every die on the table. Every time a die gains extra value, gains +2. Let's go for that. Shall we? Okay, I almost hit 1 billion here. That's a random enchantment again. Ooh, another random enchantment. Okay, let's just get all of that, huh? You could thin the deck out with the incubus, but it doesn't make sense. We also have the diamond. We gotta add the diamond. I'm just gonna spend the rolls and go here. Then after that, we have 3 enchantments on our hands. Every time you draw dice above your turn limit. I guess I'll just take the odd dice for now. Come on, let's go. Oh, God. Yay. Okay. So let's see here. So I scored really big, so we could try to use the mono token right now. Let's enchant the mono. Echo is insane. Oh my God. So we could just go really big right here, right now, in front of everybody. Let's also enchant the translucid. That's fine. Guess we'll enchant the Exoti. Eternal. I think I'm going to go big. We play all this right away with 17 rolls, basically. Nearby dice gain extra value. Doubles the extra value. So that probably isn't going to do anything right now is the way I'm looking at it. What's the multiplier? It's probably not going to get as high. Times 384. Oh, I got 1 billion. Let's go, baby. We did it. We're in the bills. We're in the bills. That's a skip. Trade my golden die for the angelical die ups to 1, 11, 2, 2, 2, or 3, 3, 3. Other faces other dice's value with faces 1, 2, or 3 according to the face of this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. You have perennial, which is actually not too bad, huh? We're in the bills. But I think I gotta be careful about adding much more to the deck. I'm mostly looking to buy stuff like that. Another spin top is kind of good, though, for us, I feel. Another spin top. Because we're gonna have rolls. Don't forget that. We're certainly gonna have rolls. I can't bring myself to remove anything here, kind of. +1 roll. Yada. 335 million for last one. Ooh, enchant. Let's go. Okay, next. Roll them. Damn it. Roll again. Damn it. Roll again. Damn it. Roll again. This might be too hard to do now. Or rather, apparently I got some kind of reward. +1 roll. How many rolls do I have? 18. Wow. Let's use that. Okay, so let's play bad hand, right? Get the tops out. I might as well play the mono token, though. There's no point in not playing it. 18.7 million it's worth. Yeah, I could have just gone big on it again. And we could try to keep scaling it up or something like that, right? Yeah, it was an option. It was an option. I chose not to, though. Sportsman. What am I doing this on? I don't really have much of a choice. I like the spin dice here, I think. They seem to do quite well for us. What do I want to enchant now? The other hourglass, wealth. Okay. I guess when we hit the analog again, right? This spin top's at 160, so let's just start upping that, shall we? Okay, not this roll yet. I think I just have to play these, which is not great because it's only 3. Sports band on this top. Mult's popping out here. Okay, on this roll, use the ring. Don't know if 2 hourglasses actually works or not. And then just all of this, huh? Which is all just a crazy amount of mult, basically. Sports band on you, sports band on you. The mult, 414k. Oh, 43 million on the mult. 51 million on the mult. We got 179 billion. I think it's pretty good. What do you think? So that's working really well. So I guess I don't really need to think too hard about it now. No red giant for me, thank you. Yes, I will take more enchants, though. 666 faces. Destroys itself if its face is 666. I actually don't know if I even want it. I'm not so sure. Yes, more enchants is mostly what I want. No to the clone. Could use another card. Laconism with this? Yeah, I think I take that. And we just spend it all here. Trillions they want. Times 2 mult. I mean, drawing is still a problem. Dice with face greater than 6 are negative. Ooh. It will subtract instead of adding. So that's bad for the mono token, which I guess I'm not playing. Yep. Well, it says its value. Is that its face also? I have to wonder. The dice's value. I don't know. Do I want to find out? I guess I won't try to find out. Do I want to enchant anything here? Angelical? Echo. Loyalty. I see the 2/2/2s there. Are any of these going to go negative now then? No, okay, it doesn't count. Okay, thank God. So this must not count as a face then, right? I think it's safe to say. 4 out of 5. Okay, so we're building up to the analog watch again. Sports band on a top, I think, is what I'd want to do. Since it'll always be there. Don't have to worry about not drawing it or something like that. I did break a glass there, but that's okay. 31k, so we beat our score. I don't think I have anything that can roll a very high face. It's this spin top. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, unfortunately, I'm just not able to draw enough dice now, so it is sort of a problem to hold everything here. Yeah. I almost wonder if I should just get rid of the mono token now, since it's probably not going to do that well. Like, I'm not going to score very well. I guess I could also ship this away just so I can draw more. I don't know. I'm just going to get rid of... Oh, it is a negative, actually. It is counting it as the face. Well, I think it's a good thing we didn't think that hard about it then. It actually did get very high, though. Hold on, that's alarming. Not this turn, right? That top got a lot higher. Okay, this roll, we're gonna pop. So use hourglass, hourglass, mega die, oxidie, And this doodad. Okay, I think that's the best we can do. Could be a big number here. Got a lot of base value on that top. Actually, it was not as big as last time. But I'm not upset about it. We still did quite well for this, right? More! Getting above 7 seems insane. I don't want more of that. Plus 0.2 stamp multiplier to the face that it rolled, then exhausts. Plus 10 extra value to itself for each nearby die. Then exhaust those dice. Eternal. I'm gonna say no. I'm not really sure about that, though. Laconism Hourglass. Oh, but again, I can't hold that many things. I can't hold that many die, right? So I actually don't want another one. I don't even know if the 2 that I do have is working. Draw 5 more dice per turn. Oh, that's insane. Whoa, every stamp is golden, but every dice whose face has its stamp multiplier at 1 times will be multiplied by 0 instead. Bit late for that too, is it not? You're carrying too many rings. Developer is probably not very good. So if I roll a 5, it's bad. I now have 3 left. I don't think I want to add any of those. Here, give me a stamp on the 5. A clone card. Oh, jeez. Thank you so much. We're only on phase 3? Holy crap. Okay. 3 rolls, which is not that many. But we can actually just cream pie the score with the mono token right away, huh? And I guess I will do that. You could try to multiply it, but it's a ghost copy, huh? I can't put it in my hand? Okay. But still, let's just score really well to start. They're gonna get multiplied a little bit by some of the rings and stuff like that, right? There we go. Now we'll clean these up. Thank you very much. Let's get the tops out too. Drawing 5 more dice was such a big deal for us. Okay. Sure, send that. Well, I could have played this because it has Laconism. Whoopsies. What was I doubling? A top or something? Was it this top? Is there something else? Was it this top? I can't see it. I already forgot. 640. Okay, I think it was that. Oh, right. I only had 1 roll left. I totally forgot. Well, I'm happy to just kind of clean it up this time, I think, anyway. Do I want to remove something here now? Oh no. I'll take a peek here, but I'm probably not going to want anything. I'm kind of thinking, want cards here mostly. Good cards preferably. Ring times 2 could be useful. Maybe drawing. Okay, there's the enchant. Wait, could I have used that? Let's just buy a bunch of rolls after that. I'm probably not going to bother with these. There's something that's such a hassle about them. I don't know why. Oh my god, forget it. Okay, so we got to watch this still. Looks like I got one of these bad boys in here still. So you're only worth 19, so I guess I just won't even bother to play you. Play the top as well. Okay. If I wanted to enchant anything in my hand here. You give something to the diamond, I suppose. Everything's times 0. Did I miss something? Laconism for that. It's not too bad. Get these out of here. Don't really want to play it. Still, though. We're going to start doubling this one top up here. I have many rolls again. So we're back on top when it comes to that. Echo. Oh, wait. It's the roll. Almost forgot. Okay, we didn't get to grow that much, but maybe it's still worth it. Mega die, mono token. Should I play that? It's only worth 9. Hourglass, hourglass. Diamond die. Mega die, oxidie. You as well, you as well. It's a lot of dice we're able to roll out there because of all the enchantments. Why am I getting a bunch of times zeros? Exactly here. What did I do wrong? What have I done to deserve this? 6.9 million, baby. We're in the bills over there. Okay. What am I missing here? Oh, because of the 5, I think. Oh, it's because I bet it's because of this 5. Okay. Okay, yeah, I gotta find stamps then. Bigly. I'm just gonna buy all those. Can I just use this? No. Good to know, though. There's another enchant. Let's sell that. Can't find stamps, unfortunately. Not like that, at least. Okay, next round. I'm not even gonna bother. Let's start to get rid of some of... Whoopsie. Well, I guess you can get played. Get rid of all of you. Put that down. No to that. You're worth 21 million. I guess I should play you on the first turn if I do manage to draw you. If I got that ring... Still times 0, even though it's not a 5. Kind of confused, but whatever you say, game. I'll just have to trust you. Like, why are there so many times 0s? I feel like something doesn't add up. Just me? 4 left. Did I accidentally roll through that? I might have. What am I enchanting here? I can't tell where my spin top is. Okay, let's use our enchantment on... Should it be you? Eternal was not good, I'd say. Actually, I should play instead of the... Oh, wait, no, you have Echo. Let's play the Exodi. So I have quite a few rolls. Okay. You have the rings and everything. 2 left on that. Okay. So I should be able to just play all of this. Keep upping the value of that one top. Hopefully, like a 5 doesn't ruin my day here, right? Use. Laconism. Hourglass. They both have wealth, interestingly. I could have been playing the angelic now that I think about it. Diamond. Both of these. After that, you have quite a bit of value on you. And you add multiplier, so I think we're just going to ship that then. Okay. All right, I got to do it multiple times here. I was lagging a little bit. And the millions on the multiplier. More. Come on. Hey, we're in the trillions. Let's go. Okay. It's taking a long time to get through some of these rounds, though, right? Choose a phase. What do I think about that? The dumbbell's probably not bad. Thinking I might get rid of one of these. Because it's probably just not that good anymore. I feel like the angelic ain't that good either. I'm not sure. Let's see what we got here. Nah. Grab the ×2 mult. Definitely give me an enchant. Yes, give me another enchant. That's probably the best thing I could hope for right about now. Did the Nachis die, you say? 15 rolls. Let's go. There's another ring. I can sell something for one. Avoid rolling the lowest and highest face of any die. Or the one ring. Every die that can roll a 1 will always roll that face. Not certain I want to do that. But maybe, because then you could always roll the diamond die. You could always roll the glass die. It's really bad for the translucid die, so I'd want to remove that. That doesn't matter. It's good for the mega die. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. It is mostly a positive, it seems. You could then focus on stamps for that, and I would never get the ×5. Right. Fascinating, isn't it? You could then drop even ring. Every stamp is golden. But every dice whose face has its stamp multiplier at ×1 will be multiplied by 0 instead. Am I gonna do it? The one ring. Because then you can just always play the diamond every single turn. Can enchant some crap here. It seems like this is a good turn to just go out in 1. Let's enchant this toppy. Then I kind of got to hold my enchants after that. Well, hold on, no. Enchant the glass, although I don't know if I really want to keep it. -1 hand size, -2 dice per turn. Play the mono token. We scored insane amounts there. So play the diamond. Play the top. Those don't really do much. And play that too. Okay. Good enough. Chipper, baby. I don't know if this multiplier is going to get that high. Oh, this is going to be a big score. It didn't get that high, but we still got 9 trills. Hell yeah. And it goes up. And it goes up, baby. Gonna skip those, I think. It's a big skip on that. Absolutely not. Okay, I still don't want to spend money on... Wait, why are these eternal? No! Wait! No! Oh no, you make eternal... hollow dice now. Because you are eternal. No! Stop that right now, Buster. Alright, I'm gonna have to spend a lot here. I think we get rid of that one as well, which is probably fine. Because it's only gonna cause problems, right? I almost had a meltdown. This is only ×2, so it's not that great. Is the truth. It always rolls a 1. You always roll a 1 now, so that's terrible. So you're gonna go. That's quite bad. Angelic dice got better with the 1s. That's the way I'm looking at it. You're the same. So after that, I do wonder if I should shift an hourglass here then. Maybe glass die is good enough. I doubt 2 work. I doubt 2 of them work, right? Ooh, a 5 stamp. Hell yeah. No, skip. All right, we thinned things out quite a bit. Inspire rolls up. Good enough for me. Guess I'll buy that. No. Nah. Ring and a roll. Draw. Eh. Okay, next round. Not gonna bother. Probably look at the boss. We did not draw the mono die here, so that's not happening this round. It's kind of too bad, huh? Put all those back for now. Get rid of these. You can get played every turn. Okay, so let's start there. We have a lot of rolls left for that. How come those are still ×0 now? I thought I fixed it. Oh, because it's hitting 0, which has a 0 multiplier. Oh, okay. I think I understand why now. It has like a hidden 0 times multiplier that doesn't appear there naturally. That's how I would describe it. Okay, what don't I want to play this turn? You're not... Let's do that instead? I guess we want to grow things. Right? You have Echo. Okay, just send that. Why am I playing the diamond dice right now? I don't know. Maybe the diamond dice here to everything, including itself. Okay. So that should be good then. Okay. So kind of just keep shipping this one-handish thing. This is not on yet. Okay, send that. On the diamond. Boom, boom. Not yet. How am I getting this top back? Have I not played this top? Oh, it has loyalty. I have indeed played the top. Double the diamond. Well, the things that are hitting zeros aren't that big of a deal, luckily. This is the roll. Okay. Send all of this. We want to play the mono token now. All of that. Probably just the angelic. Let's use that. Let's use that. 5.47 on that. Use this a couple times. Okay, then. But the mono token was still worth more at the end of the day. Still got a big multiplier, too. Okay. I mean, we still have insane amounts of money. Right? Clone. I mean, aren't we just, like, done, kinda? I should look at the boss. Unbalanced. No. Every die has a small explosive area effect that will discard very nearby dice. I mean, that's... We're fine. Oh, but I beat the score already. Did I not? We're already done, baby. Another enchant is nice. Power up. Okay, maybe we can clone... Oh, wait, we lose the score, though, right? Yeah, still. Clone on you, because you're worth billions. Boom. Okay. Multiplier. It's possible I should not play this. Oh, Hourglass is a bit dangerous, though. I'll use that. I'll use that. I want to get some multipliers in here, right? I'll use that. I'll use the Echo. Let's enchant you. Eternal doesn't matter. We'll use that. Send it. We good? What? It says very near dice. So you just gotta wonder what that means. You should not get discarded, it looks to me. They did not get discarded. We're good. All right, we won. So why don't we just Hourglass? No, well, you could get a bigger score, of course, right? So we also gotta kind of get rid of some of these things, but I'm not gonna think too hard about it. Quartz band. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Okay, ship all of that. Might as well ship these. Good enough for me. It's hard to see when you got too much crap on there, huh? Is there another boss? I can't even remember now. There might be. Or is this the end? This was not on yet, right? Correctamundo. Yeah, we're getting a lot of discards here, for sure. Angelic? Discards nearby dice. Okay, this is the roll. I don't know why I wasn't playing you. In hindsight. This top will not stay rolled here. I have no cards to spend. Okay, but let's just ship it and see what we can do. Hopefully you don't get discarded. Every die has a small explosive area effect that will discard very nearby dice. So how do you determine the order, I wonder? That was not worth that much, but that's okay. We just don't need to think about it, right? Another golden stamp. Can't hit up the zeros, and none of these are 1, so none of these actually matter. All your money will disappear, but buy rolls. Don't mind if I do? What's happening here? Victory, question mark? I mean, I scored not too bad on that last one. 12 trillion, though. New PB. Let's go. Well, there you go. Another run. There's still some mysteries behind this game, huh? And they're working on it. They got some balances and things going on. It was fun. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind playing some more. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed some more Dice A Million. We turned it into Dice a Trillion even this time. All right. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what we asked for. And I'll see ya in another video.